think we talk a lot about silent progress, but I think nobody talks about silent damage. I think you can find plenty of gurus who will tell you about the stonecutter who just hammers away at his rock, and on the 101st blow, he sees the rock split. But he knows that it wasn't the last blow that did it, but all the 100 before it. And I think we tell that story to relate the lesson of how we should stick with things even when we don't see any progress. But like I said, I think nobody talks about silent damage. So I smoked my first joint when I was 15. Because I didn't see any damage, I thought, why not do it again? And so I did. Because why not? I realized I could smoke pot and still live my normal life. And I wasn't really doing any damage because pot's not really as bad as people think, right? And so I just kept doing it. And I kept doing it. And I kept doing it until I got really good at it, which meant that I could work high, I could play high, I could think high, I could go to school high, I could just overall live high. In fact, I got so good at it, it became something I was really proud of, and I made it a part of my identity. I'm good at smoking pot, and nobody knows it. It definitely didn't see the damage. In fact, if you would have asked me, I would have told you it's keeping away the cancer from the cigarettes that I smoke. Anybody that I talked to, I made sure that they knew all the benefits of pot so that they wouldn't think I was just some idiot out of control who made an uninformed decision. Then pot became legal. Even better, I was validated for everything I said. And so I kept doing it because why not? It's the wonder drug. It's far more benefits than damage, right? And then, all of a sudden, you're in your 40s, rock splits right down the middle, and on the inside you see a long list of things that you wanted to do, but then you told yourself, nah, I don't really want to do that. And you see that anxiety-ridden kid who just never learned how to deal with anxiety because why not? You had pot. And you see that angry kid from his undiagnosed ADHD and his untreated ADHD who just never learned how to deal with his anger because pot took away the anger. And you see the kid who has no confidence because he was constantly fucking up. And every time he fucked up, it was because of him being who he was. And you realize that you never learned how to be confident without pot because pot gave you confidence. So why bother? And I think when you do all those things and that rock splits down the middle, you start to see all the silent damage that you've been doing to yourself all your life. So I guess what I'm saying is I think it's unfortunate that we don't talk about silent damage as much as we talk about silent